Up.
Doing the intro.
Kevin.
Welcome back to the 3 Men 1 Band. I am the famous man named Kevin. What are your guys' names?
My name is John.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
I am Dr. Eggman from Sneedsville.
Oh, where's that again?
Let me get the coordinates and the population and the longitude, latitude, and the altitude.
Did you say vagitude?
So it's a small town in Iowa.
Oh, Iowa.
Yes.
Did you guys hear that joke about in that Afro Man song where he said, I met this bitch from Iowa. I fucked her on credit, so I owe her.
Can you define what an Afro Man is?
Is this a serious question or a...
I'm just trying to understand the relevance to the rest of this podcast. I need to know what an Afro Man is.
An Afro Man is a rapper from maybe the 2000s, I don't know, 90s. So it's music related. It counts.
Well, because I'm pretty sure the lead singer of our band today that we're doing is an Afro Man.
Oh, he has an afro, huh?
Yes, and he's a man.
Oh.
But he's not a rocket man.
Oh, lame.
Who is it, Kevin?
So we are going to be talking about Sleeping with Sirens.
I hope they use condoms.
Yeah, I hope so. Better safe than sorry with the siren.
No, better sorry than safe.
You guys are on one.
You need to be on one.
Give it time. I'm sure I'll get there.
You need a mad elf.
Or
they're back in stock.
You need like 10 of them, especially the chocolate ones. And I need like 10 sweet teas, and John needs an empty glass of water.
Yeah. You know what? I do. Thank you.
All right, Kevin, kick it off.
All right. So, originally, they were from Orlando, Florida, but they currently reside up in Grand Rapids. Was that Minnesota or Michigan?
Grand Rapids? Isn't that that's Michigan, isn't it?
Yeah, I have the initials,
so.
but I can't make that out. They're from up there.
Right.
The current members are Kellin. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. I might not be. Nick Martin is rhythm guitarist and backing vocals. Justin Hills is the bass guitarist, also backing vocals. Ooh, Eddie something is the percussionist. They formed in 2009. They all came from different bands that I haven't heard of.
Yeah.
They were from All We Know and Paddock Park. Jordan, I don't know if either of those names sound familiar to you.
Negative.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I found out is I guess they left those bands and they just all formed Sleeping with Sirens. So they kind of a little quick thing about that, and then I'll do a little quick thing about the notes I got from each album, and I guess we can go into the song. From what I was able to read about them from the early beginning, one of the biggest or I guess the song that really put them on the map was from their first album, Dies to Hear, which was James Dean. If I'm James Dean, then you're Audrey Hepburn, however you say that.
Heartburn. It's heartburn.
No.
It's not heartburn.
But it'd be funny if it was.
I guess you're right. But that song from 2010 really put them on the map. Following the next year, they had another breakout song called If You Can't Hang. Went certified gold in July of 2018 for selling over 500,000 copies. They released 7 albums. I'll kind of go into. I guess I'll start with obviously the first one. That album debuted. It debuted at number 36 on the top heat seekers. Let's Cheers to This. Notes that I have for that. Released in 2011. And in 2012, they released the acoustic EP. I didn't really have a lot of notes for that. For their next album, they released in 2013 called Feel. They went to Warped Tour that year. They toured with Memphis Mayfire, Breathe Carolina, Issues, and Our Last Night. Some of those bands I really do like. I love Memphis Mayfire and Breathe Carolina. I wish I could have gotten to them sooner when they were heavy because they had some good.
They do.
The only thing from this album is their old guitarist Jesse Larson left, and that's when Nick Martin joined the band. Their next album, Madness, they did a headline tour with Pierce the Veil, Beartooth, and The Wildlife. Another solid set of bands there. I like Pierce the Veil and Beartooth. Then going into their next album called Gossip, released in 2017, began the worldwide tour. Oh God.
Go on.
With White Noise and some other band that I can't chase, Atlanta, I don't know. They did tours in Europe and going into How It Feels to Be Lost, released in 2020. A whole lot that I saw from there. And then Complete Collapse, their most recent one, released in 2022. Again, they went on several tours in the US, Europe, Australia. The Used was on tour for part of that tour too, which is pretty cool because I like them a lot. But yeah, that's kind of a quick little summary of.
It's a good quick breakdown.
Sure, I'm probably missing. There was some from Controversy. I forget his name. This was another band that didn't really have a whole lot of controversy, but I believe, if I remember right, one of the old members, something, I don't know if it was sexual assault or something. It was something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Yep.
That's the only thing that I saw that was kind of like, bad.
I know Nick Martin, the guitarist, he has current beef with Ronnie Radke. Ronnie Radke called him out on something with abuse or pedo stuff. I don't know. It never went anywhere. I know this band is kind of one of those bands where all the members have been featured and are always appearing in other stuff. Like Kellin Quinn's always in other bands doing features and stuff. I know Nick Martin, the guitarist, he was in a couple other bigger bands. Islets and Glaciers was like a big super group back in 2010. They had Dance Gavin Dance's old singer and everything. Or was that I can't remember. Destroy, Rebuild Until God Shows, Drugs. They're a big band right now touring, and Nick Martin, I think, was either part of the original lineup or the current one. I can't remember, but yeah, they're always appearing in other stuff, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Yep, they're a little all over the place.
Yep. I didn't really have any other notes about them except for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see too much about it. Was worth writing down.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want, we could go into the songs. Do you want to do like we did last time where we do our individual take on song by song?
Yeah, I
It's fine
kind of
with
like
me.
that.
Yeah, it's a lot better instead of us sitting here in silence.
Yeah. So the
That's
first
a good
album.
song, Sound of Silence.
What?
We're doing Simon Garfunkel, right? Sound of Silence.
Oh, that's Disturbed.
You know, I was like, who the hell are
correct.
you talking about? All right, so first
John
album,
be hammered.
With Ears to See and Eyes to Hear. The first song on the album, I'm James Dean, you're Audrey Hepburn. All I have for that song is a bang. Great song to start off an album.
I agree. Great song.
I mean, it's okay.
It has one of my
I don't.
favorite endings. One of my favorite endings ever, with the drums kicking in for the last like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I love that. John, you just think it's okay?
it's just okay. I wouldn't say it's some like amazing song or anything. It's just okay.
Oh, you're not some amazing song either, buddy.
You take that back.
I can't.
Okay, well,
All right.
Are you
Continue,
done,
Kevin.
John? Are you
yeah,
done?
I was done.
No, he has a lot more to say.
Me off already. Bomb.com, I guess V2.0. Probably
Banger.
my favorite song that they ever dropped. I love these first two songs are probably my top two favorites they came out with. Bomb.com is a banger. My number one song by them. I listen to it all the time. I think it's amazing.
Absolute banger.
Yeah, I agree more on this one. I do think this is better than the Audrey Hepburn song. I like this one more.
Nice. Next, we have You Kill Me in a Good Way. I thought it wasn't as good as the first two songs, but I still thought it was a good. I like the beginning scream in there too.
Yeah. It's a good song. I concur.
Is that all you say? Is it's a good song? It's a good song. No, I think it's not good. It sounds the same. I didn't really care for all the screaming in the middle of the song. Not for me.
Well, all right then.
Sorry, fam.
The next song is Let Love Bleed Red. I thought it was a good softer, in my opinion. Off to a strong
Yes,
start to this album.
I did. I added this to, I can't remember which playlist, but yeah, I do like the song a good bit. But I will say, as far as this album goes, I think this was the last song that really caught my attention.
I'm gonna go a little bit different than that, Jordan. I think for the first time on this album, the song sounds different than the songs that went before it. I didn't really care for the screaming all that much, but it was just a meh song, like better than most of what came before it, at least.
Okay with that opinion.
Yeah. So next is Captain Tying Knots versus Mr. Walkway. Thought it was another good. To me, the album is getting worse after the first two songs.
Yeah,
I don't hate the other songs. Well, I mean, I like Let Love Bleed Red, but this one, it's all right. Nothing crazy good about it, but all right.
I agree.
I thought the flow of the lyrics in this one was decent. It kind of, yeah, it just kind of flowed along well.
And then going on next, we have Don't Fall Asleep at the Helm. This is my first song on here where I just put mid. I did not really care for it.
Yeah, this one doesn't really jump out at me. I didn't really write much for it. Kind of similar to you, just it's okay. It's there. It's a filler.
Yeah.
I thought the song had a lot of potential. I thought it had a decent like build up. I just don't think they went far enough. It should have been a little heavier, a little more hardcore, especially after that long build that it had. But it was an okay song.
It's a good point. I like that's well put.
Then we have With Ears to See and Eyes to Hear. Thought this was a pretty good song. I don't think I added it to my playlist, but I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought got off to a really good start. It was pretty cool at first. Then I think it kind of like regressed back to sounding like the beginning of the album did, and I didn't care for that so much.
I think it's kind of disappointing for um the title track of an album. A little disappointing.
I can agree. That is a bit underwhelming. You would think it would be
track.
that,
Yeah,
or
I
be
always
like
got to one of the top songs. You gotta really hit it out of the park, and it's kind of just in here in the middle of the album, like a filler. Next.
And then next one is In Case of Emergency, Call 411. I guess it just nothing really stuck out to.
No.
No, see, I felt like they sounded completely different here, and I thought the drum groove was pretty cool. I thought the vocals really helped drive the song along. I liked this one.
Well, I'm glad you like it, John.
Yeah, somebody has to like it. Why not me, right?
Yeah, why not you?
What's that supposed to mean?
You tell me.
Well, I only have ears to see and eyes to hear with.
Whoa. I feel like I recognize that from somewhere.
No, I just made it up.
Oh shit.
All right.
All right.
And then after that, we have The Left Side of Everywhere. It was okay.
I agree.
Nothing really stood out to me.
At this point, I think with the album, because I hadn't listened to this album in full in probably like 5 or 6 years, but I was like, at this point, I was like, man, this album really is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, with such a strong first two songs,
Yeah.
they really kind of declined.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm changing my
I thought
score
it was
because
okay.
of this.
Yeah. It's funny, as I have my original score, and every time we go over a song, it's coming further and further down. I keep erasing the number.
Sitting here and I'm like,
it was like my second highest, and now it's like fourth.
Yeah. That's how it goes, I guess.
Yep.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, if a frog had wings, you wouldn't bump his ass when he hopped.
Very eloquent. I've never heard that before in my life, though. That was kind of neat.
And then to end the album, we have Dance Party. Where
I did not care for this at all.
I just said there was an interesting ending to it.
It's about all you can say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would concur.
That's it. Just concur.
Do you want me to say more?
No, you just said more.
Shoot.
What the hell?
God damn it! Now I'm pissed off.
Good. That was my goal. All right. Scores.
So I first I had this sitting in the 8.3 to 8.4 range.
Wh-
Don't worry, it went down.
Yeah,
Buddy boy, it better have gone down a lot.
I need a Newport.
Get one from your
Um,
emergency stash.
I'm like Jordan, where I just adjusted my number again. It's only because of these first two songs I really, really enjoy. I think I'm gonna give it.
Did you want anything?
Let me check. I'm gonna go 7.1.
That's a very, very high score there, Kevin. A little too high, if I might say so myself.
Would you give it a 3?
Not quite, but close. I went with a solid old 5.5. I was really not quite the fan of this song. Or not song,
Album?
but rather album. I'm still caught up on Kirsty asking me if I wanted anything.
My score is it was a 7.8. But I swear to God, every single song I was erasing and I can barely read my score, and it's a 6.6 now.
I think that's fair.
Right in the middle between me and John.
The only thing that really props it up is honestly those first two songs for me.
Yeah, those first two songs are a great album.
And the title of the album. I think the title is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So that's that. I guess now we'll fast forward to my birthday of 2011, because that's when the next album came out. It was the week of my birthday.
Let's cheers to this.
Let's cheers
I
to
didn't know
this.
that you were born in 2011.
I was. I'm only 5 years old now.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Means a lot.
Starting off,
Oh,
let's
Lord.
cheers to this. Is
I thought you said farting off.
that too? We're gonna do it now and remember it later. Thought it was a good,
Oh
fast
shit, the song.
Yes. I thought it was a good, fast song.
It's a banger.
Yep.
The banger. Starting off strong again. It's just set up for disappointment later.
I'm You need another Newport.
I do need a Newport.
I'm like,
all right, John.
You want me to start?
What do you mean
Is that what
start?
you said?
We both talked already. Are you missing half your brain?
Apparently.
What?
I thought it was a solid start. I liked the drums. Dude, what is going on here?
This man said, do you want me to start? It's taking everything in my power to not play that sound right now. All right.
All right,
what's the
John.
next song, Kevin? Wait, what? What?
If You Can't Hang, similar to the first album, I think the first two songs on this album, pretty damn good. If You Can't Hang, 5 song for me, another bang.
You know what's crazy about this song? It is their most played song on Spotify by over 100 million plays.
A great song.
It has 264 million plays, and the next closest is If I'm James Dean at 141 million. That's wild. I didn't know it was that big of a song. But I agree, it's a good song. It really is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to start again?
Yes.
Fuck off.
No, I thought it was a good song as well. I
There you
liked it. No complaints.
Not yet.
Yeah.
All right, Who Are You Now? This is an okay song to me. This is the first filler on the album.
Yeah, I just said it was good-ish. It's meh.
I mean, I can't disagree. It was meh might be a stretch, but it was eh.
Just okay. Meh minus
Just
the M. I like it.
Yeah.
Beautifully put.
Well
I
said.
love it. I love it. Tickles my throat. All right.
4 corners and 2 sides. All I put was
Terrible,
meh.
terrible song name. Okay song. Bring on the next one after John talks, of course.
No, there was just a little bit more screaming in this one. Didn't really tickle my fancy too much, but it wasn't a bad song.
Just tickle your pickle.
Yeah, more kind of filler, and it's too early in an album to be putting out filler.
Yeah.
Then we have a trophy father's trophy son.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so what you guys
Again.
might not know is that was actually written about me and my father. Just
Okay.
in case you didn't know.
That's really depressing due to the lyrics.
Oh no, just the title.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because the song is about his dad being completely absent.
Well,
he went to go get Newports and never came home.
Now that is kind of relatable.
Okay, there you go. Is that what you're going to do?
It's what I've already done.
Oh, shit. This song's a banger, by the way.
What?
I love this song.
Oh my god, no, it is not that good.
What?
No.
I think it's pretty good. It actually is a pretty solid song. Depressing,
one of their top
sure,
5. Yeah, one of their top 5 most played songs too.
No, this did not tickle my fancy.
Oh well, that's okay.
That's what I have for the next song, Fire. Is all as I put was it's okay.
I was calling you to bring those up earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Who are you talking to?
What's up, Kirsty? Oh, he put us on. He didn't want us to talk to her.
John, what did you think about Fire?
I thought it was, well, for lack of a better word, fire. Okay, maybe not that good, but I thought it was good. I liked it. I feel generally pretty positive about this one.
Nice. Meh. It just didn't really get my attention.
I mean, I respect that. For me, it was better than, some of the other things I've heard them do.
That's fair.
Especially on this, well, maybe not especially on this album, but compared to the last album, definitely a step up.
I was going to say, looking at my score here, I'm probably going to bring it down again, but I will agree that this has the last.
Yeah, they're catching their stride a little bit more here. So much for a sophomore slump, huh?
That's true. They have a good way to start off, and they kind of fall off.
All right, what song are we at?
We were on Let's Cheers to This.
Oh,
what the hell are you talking about?
I had to talk to her for a second.
No, we're on Tally It Up score now, John.
I was just having a laugh.
Oh, I thought you guys got
You were
ahead.
trying to
That's
make
fine.
me look like a fool.
Well, you're not wrong, but you're not right.
Tallied up. I did hear someone say sophomore slump, and I don't agree. But
You said you do not agree?
This is a filler song. No, I don't agree.
Well, yeah, good, because I said some people say sophomore slump, but not this band. So
Yeah.
Step off, sucker.
Yeah, Jordan.
Sorry.
You want to catch these hands?
Yes,
I'll give them to you.
Oh,
Beef. No, I thought Tally It Up was a good. I thought it was a good song.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really cool. Maybe the best song on the album so far.
That's a hot take.
disagree.
You said you agree or disagree, Jordan?
Disagree.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Well, your nickel ain't worth my dime, buddy.
Oh,
And that's facts. I thought
Well
that was
said. Well
a good
said.
song as well.
Yeah, I
Disagree.
like this one a lot too.
I didn't care for the song.
No, you didn't. I really liked this one. I think
I did.
this was two of their best back to back.
I did like the next song though. Postcards and Polaroids. Thought it was good.
I liked that one too.
I did not care for that one.
John, I'm tired of your glazing.
Oh, just get ready, buddy. Wait till you hear this score.
Get the goggles out. He's glazing too hard.
You know me. I'm a professional glazer.
Good job at Krispy Kreme, then, you fuck.
Yeah, you wonder why they went out of business. Because I'm glazing harder.
That's true.
Well, I wonder if you're going to glaze the next song, All My Heart.
Yes. It's in my playlist.
I think it's a good slow song.
It
I
is.
did enjoy that one.
Yeah, it was their first ballad to me, and it was so different, and I loved the acoustic guitar. Another good song.
And then they
Yeah.
have Let's Cheers. Oh, I thought I interrupted one of you. Then we have
No.
Let's Cheers to This and the album, which I also enjoyed. I thought it was a good ending song for the album.
I disagree. I thought it was just kind of mediocre. Not
I
a
bet
great
you just go to
closer.
hell. I bet you
decent
just
song.
go to hell, John.
Oh,
Yeah, I
joke's
didn't
on you.
either.
I already am.
Another disappointing title song.
Yeah, agreed. I can agree to that. But unlike you, losers, after going through and talking about it, I'm bumping up my score,
I
but
bumped
not
mine
by
down
much.
again. I bumped mine down again.
I did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I started with it being at an 8.1 to 8.2, but I had to go ahead and bump her down. I feel like I gave that a 7.1. I do think this album is better.
I think
I'm
it's better
okay.
as well. I gave it a 7.0.
I'll go 7.5.
I also thought it was better. I went to a 6.4.
Not bad.
Good night. 2.
I thought we were doing the podcast. Or are you saying good night?
I have to drive to Steedsville.
Oh, all right. Well, have fun. I hear that's in Iowa.
John, I missed your score.
6.4.
6.4.
And that's improved from what I originally gave it.
That's a lot of glazing.
What'd you give it originally?
6.2.
Wow. Almost doubled the score.
Yeah, 2.4. Maybe I'll give it a 6.8. I can tell you who we don't appreciate: Sleeping with Sirens. God damn, they suck. But not as much as a vacuum.
Well,
Yeah, so how about we talk about the next album, Feel?
yeah. How I feel is this is where the downfall begins.
I think this album reminds me a lot of another band that we've already talked about that sings
Who?
a song called Feel Good.
Gorillas?
No, I'm talking about the band with maybe the best rated album from all of us all time.
Oh,
And
We the
that,
Kings.
yes, would be Pop Psychology.
Sorry, I just had a stroke trying to comprehend that.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
We're talking about how much Jordan loves Pop Psychology.
Now I know that's a damn lie.
I was saying how feel is where the downfall begins of Sleeping with Sirens.
Well, let's talk about it.
Please.
Feel, to start the album, I feel like this is where their strong start.
I
Like,
get it.
with
Feel.
with opening songs.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's an awful song, but it's not for me. And I don't know what they were doing with this. It's not a good key opener song like the first two albums.
I agree. Not a good beginning.
I disagree. I thought it was a strong start. I thought it was kind of simple, but I liked the groove feel that it had.
Well, I'm glad
Yep.
you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So here we go.
Fast paced and pretty good. I did enjoy this song.
Decent song.
Yeah, I thought it got a little bit more involved in this one, more complex, but also good song.
And moving on to Free Now, I like the message of the song, but it's not really a song that I will go back and listen to. It's not really my.
That's fair.
I just wrote down a question mark for this song. I'm not really sure what that means. But I guess that's what I thought.
That's fair. Then we have Alone featuring MGK.
I do like this
I
song.
don't know about you guys. I cannot stand MGK. Don't think
Why?
he's good. He's not good.
He is not. He most certainly is not.
He's also just a douche.
That man
Most certainly is.
That man probably released my favorite album over his last 5 years.
I cannot get into his music at all. He's just, to me,
I didn't care for his rapping, but I love his pop punk stuff. It was awesome.
to me, it's just cringe and not for me. So I did not enjoy this song.
I enjoyed this song, and I liked it even before I knew who he was back in the day. He was a Warped Tour guy.
Well, whoopity doo.
I thought the song was quite forgettable. I would probably never listen to it again.
I don't think it's the best song on this album, though.
It's not. That's fact.
That's
fact.
the next song.
Excuse me?
I will disagree with that.
I'll Take You There is also just awful.
Oh, I love the song. Plus, you got Shaylee as the feature about the guy from Mice and Men, and Jamie's Elsewhere. Man, this is a great song.
No, it is not.
Oh, man, he's one of my favorite singers.
No, I thought it was a bit of like a brain teaser, honestly. And I just never really felt it develop into anything. Just kind of was confusing and stayed that way.
Yeah, not something I'd ever go back and listen to. Going into the best there ever was, it kind of got more towards my speed, where it was fast paced. First half, I think the second half of the album is much better.
Why are you so muffled all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Can you hear me?
There you go. What the hell happened?
Oh no.
You're like falling off a cliff?
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Just like the band.
Do you want me to repeat what I said, or could you hear me?
I could barely hear you.
Oh.
So, best there ever was, I thought was good, fast paced, more my speed. And I think the second half of the album is better than the first half.
You know what?
I think that calling it the best there ever was is a bold-faced lie, because it is not, in fact, the best song there ever was. I was not a fan. It was too heavy, too much screaming. Not it, Chief.
See, when I saw the feature was Franz, I was actually hoping it'd be heavier, and I was disappointed.
Well, one man's disappointed is another man's disappointed for a different reason.
There we go. Boom. High five.
Bingo.
And then we get into Low, where they have a lot of fast paced. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. Fast-paced, and I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Decent song.
And then Congratulations.
Another disappointing feature.
What, with Marty Mullins?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be better.
Where's he from?
It's Memphis Mayfire.
What I wrote down is his name, but I didn't
You say
couldn't remember.
Marty Mullins? You mean Maddie Mullins?
I can't read my handwriting.
Marty.
I thought it was Margaret.
Close enough.
Mr. Mullins. Yeah, I thought it was a good song.
I wrote in all caps, yes. It's heavy. It's awesome. Best song on the album, hands down.
I disagree.
Well, that's all right. You're wrong. So
It's not a bad song. I'll agree that it's good.
I don't think it's the best.
I think it's the best there ever was.
I already told you my favorite and best.
Well, see, the difference between my favorite and your favorite is that mine's the right answer.
Did you know that, Jordan?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So wrapping up towards the end of the album, we have Deja Vu. The only thing I put was probably liked it. Well, no.
Yeah,
I
it's all right.
thought this was mediocre at best. I thought it was a big step back after what I thought was such a good song.
I concur.
And then to end this album, we have what I think is the best song on the album, Things That I've Done. This is another one of the songs where I'd say it's top 5. It's a banger. It's a good way to end the album.
I think it's good, not top 5 worthy, but it's good.
I'm sorry, you said what song was this, Kevin?
These Things I've Done.
Oh yeah, I just said it was okay.
What the hell?
Well, see, you said it was the last song on the album, and I thought I missed a couple songs. But I did the deluxe edition, so I guess maybe you didn't.
What's next?
Maybe I didn't. Well, so what do you think about the other 2 songs?
I thought Sorry was good. It had nice lyrics.
Oh, shit. I did listen to this. My bad.
Yeah, I liked the ballad intro into the beat drop that it had.
It was pretty nifty.
Sorry, I did like. That was a good song.
Sorry is good. Sorry is my playlist.
And then Satellites to end it.
Disappointing ending.
I liked
Deeper.
Satellites.
Not saying it's bad, but I expected better.
I mean, that's fair. John, what'd you think about it?
I thought it was underwhelming for an ending, especially after I thought the second half of this album was really quite strong.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, it's like every other album so far, I'm lowering my score.
Yep. I actually did not change this one.
You know
Not
what?
yet. I didn't change it. I'm staying true to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know what you're saying because I've stayed true to myself too.
You've changed every score so far.
What?
You've changed every score so far.
No, just the second one. But this one I'm not changing. This one rocked in at the best score yet, 7-2.
I gave it a 6.9. It started out in the 7.4 and 7.5. Then
like
6.9.
You said a 7.4?
I think he's talking to you, Kevin, not me.
I just said my score was a 6.9.
Oh, 6.9. Where did I hear 7.4 from?
I started out 7.4.
Oh, okay. 6.9. Well, I gave it a 6.0. I think it trended a little bit down from the previous 2. And I think the production, to me, had a little bit of a dip in quality overall in this album. I don't know why. It just didn't sound the best.
That's fair. So going into the next album, we have Madness. And the lead-off song to kick it off is Kick Me. And I thought with this album, they kind of got back to their catchy album. I did enjoy Kick Me.
You enjoyed Kick Me? On
It
Madness?
One
know
of the
what?
first songs on an album of all time. That's
This
about all I can
song,
say.
while I absolutely do enjoy this song, I hate it because from what I remember, this was the first single that they released for this album, and it made it seem like the whole album was going to be like kick-ass, heavy, awesome, fast-paced, and boy, was everybody wrong. But I do like this song.
I mean, that's fair. Going into the next song, we have Go, Go, Go. I thought it was catchy.
Yep.
And I think they're off to a better start on this album. At least
I thought this song was meh, meh, meh.
I like this song. I thought it was catchy and good. It's a good song.
And then going in, we have Gold. This is my first song where I, funny enough, put meh. Didn't really care for it.
See, I thought it had a very different vibe than what they usually do. I liked it, but I felt like they were selling out on this song. It did not seem like Sleeping with Sirens.
I mean, yeah, they for some reason decided to start going a little softer on this album. I guess you kind of see some of that on Feel, but yeah, Gold really kind of solidified where this album was going to go direction wise, and I do like this song.
I kind of had the same feeling going into the next song with Save Me a Spark. To me, that's another just filler song. It didn't really grab my attention.
This one I didn't really care for either.
I thought it had similar vibes to Gold, but I liked this one. I thought it was pretty good.
And then
Yeah,
the
not
next,
great. Good.
Yeah, not anything too spectacular. But then Fly,
No.
I did like.
Fly's decent.
I like the catchy beat. It had a nice sound, so a nice rebound after a couple of mid filler songs for me.
I liked the acoustic guitar in there. I also thought the bass guitar was nice. I liked how it played with the open versus not open textures, but in the end, I thought it was just like meh to meh plus. Like not quite good, but very close.
That's pretty well put. I agree. It's a decent song, but it just doesn't catch my eye or ear like the other ones did.
Then for the next song, the phrase, it kind of goes back into meh category for me. I don't care for it.
Yeah, I thought that it was way too cutesy. I would pass on this song, and I just felt like they were trying again to be something that they're not.
So about this song, so back when I worked at Target, this is in 2015 when this album came out. Yeah. I was back in the media section because I was always handling all the new media releases and stuff. And for about the month prior to this album coming out, maybe 2 months, so Target had like TVs in the back on the wall that would kind of advertise new music and movies. And this song, The Strays, was playing all the time. It was nauseating. And I was also blown away at the same time that a band in the genre or the scene or whatever was getting that kind of play to where Target was playing them all the time. But overall, I don't think The Strays is that bad of a song, but it did kind of signal what they are trying to do with going mainstream. If that makes
That's
sense.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
This song perfectly captures that vibe. And you could say that a lot of their old fans were left alone.
That is another song on this album that I just did not care for.
Me either.
Yeah, I didn't think the song matched up. I thought it felt really screamy in the vocals, but then the music was like a techno vibe. It just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, just kind of there.
I will
Filler.
say the next song, Better Off Dead, I did think was better.
Off Dead.
It got the catchy, fast-paced feeling back, and I did enjoy that.
Better Off Dead is a solid song. I do like it. It's in my playlist.
Yeah, I didn't realize it before listening to it, but I knew this song before going in. I like it. I think it's a good song. In fact, because I knew it, I thought that someone else had sang it. So I spent quite a long time looking up who else sang this song, only to realize that no one else I knew sang this song. It was Sleeping with Sirens, so I liked it. Very good.
Very interesting.
As
Very
Borat
nice.
said, it's nice.
Crazy that you've heard it before.
Yeah.
It tickles my pickle a little bit, actually.
Yeah, don't get too excited though. That was the only one that I'd ever heard before.
Well, you know what they say. We like it loud.
You said,
That was
"Let's get loud." You're
Yes.
Gloria Estefan.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I liked this one too. It was hype. It's good. Solid stretch of songs here in the middle of the album.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Pretty good song. I thought it was catchy and fast. Then we head into that
Heroine.
heroin. I was like, I know I'm going to pronounce that wrong.
It's heroin.
That's what I'm getting ready to say.
It's heroin.
I was sitting there, I was like, I know it's not heroin.
It is heroin.
Okay. I did
That's
not
how
like this song.
That's how you spell heroin. It's not the drug. It's like you like not a hero, but they're your heroin.
I know.
Or if you want to pronounce it correctly, you could say heroine. It's an okay song. It's not. It's there. It's filler.
Yeah.
I wrote down ballad attempt ? I say whatever it is, it did not work. Not a good song.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he's not
Wow.
wrong.
Wow.
But then going into November, I will say I enjoyed this. Wasn't
Did you?
bad. In my opinion, yes, I did.
Yeah, it's a good song. I added it to my playlist.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice ballad. It had nice vocals. Good enough song. I liked it.
Good. I'm glad you liked it, bro.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Okay. Then going into Madness, to me, was just kind of another meh.
Very disappointing title song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't do a very good job with it.
No, they don't.
Not at all.
It also, to me, this seemed like it was kind of like the third ballad in a row. It just seemed kind of
Basically.
weird pacing wise to commit so hard in the mid-late stage of an album to like, yeah, let's just ballad. Like,
Yep.
I don't know. It also was just kind of empty and boring, so it wasn't even like a good ballad. It just was.
Yeah.
I agree. Just don't say anything about it.
I thought that wasn't a bad song.
All right.
Nothing. I don't have any other notes about it, but compared to some of these other songs in this album,
Yeah.
I won't say it's a great song, but it's better than the other shitty ones on here.
Well, I would hope it's better than the shitty ones.
Yeah, one would like to hope, right?
Yeah. And then we have, what, 2 more songs?
Parasites and Two Chord. Parasites, I just kind of meh.
I'll be honest, I didn't care for really either of these two.
Wait,
I thought Two Chord had was an okay end.
oh no, I wrote 2 words for that song.
Two
Horrible closer.
It's not
I
a good
did
close.
not like that song at all. I thought Parasites was decent, so there's that.
I honestly think that so Kick Me, I think, is a great kickoff to the album, but I think that, and it's going to sound stupid, I think The Strays would have actually been a good closer, because this album doesn't really have anything that sticks out as a closing song. I would have said Gold or Strays should have ended the album.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
just me.
quite know how I would have reworked the album, but
It's the first
I-
album where it feels like it's just a bunch of singles thrown together.
yeah, I can see that a little bit.
Scores?
I'm staying
just-
right in the pocket here. What was your score, Kevin?
What was your score, John?
What's your
6.5.
score, Jordan? Damn.
Yep.
I started out at a 7.4, but I dropped this down to a 6.3.
Damn, I gave it a 6.5 too.
Hey, nice. And
Damn.
Kevin, what you said 6.4 is what you dropped to?
I should have said 6.7.
6.3.
6.3? Wow. I think this album might be the closest we've all scored to each other.
I don't know. This next album might be close. Their best
Yeah,
album.
this next album is dog shit.
You couldn't tell by the album cover?
Yeah.
All right. Then we might not all be giving this the same
Oh,
score.
good.
This is going to be John's highest score.
John is going to glaze this album, and I'm going to yeet my fucking laptop out the window.
Well,
John, don't you do it.
I have been talking shit about this album since September 22nd, 2017.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Okay.
Let's
so
start.
start
Let's start.
with Gossip.
Trash.
I don't like it. Bad sound.
Awful.
But it can go to hell.
I thought that the claps in the song were really funny. It was like out of nowhere. I just thought it was funny. But it was kind of catchy.
Oh my god, I'm crying in anger right now.
Like I didn't say it was good. I thought it was funny. Like a funny. Like what the hell are you doing? But funny.
Oh, Lord, I'm gonna have an aneurysm before this album's over.
Empire to Ashes is just another shitty song, in my opinion.
Trash.
I liked the guitar. I thought it was a decent song.
Yeah, I bet.
Solid. Yeah, solid.
For fuck's sake.
Legends, all I put is this shit is awful.
For Legends, that's what you put?
Yeah, this shit's awful.
Oh, I said it was meh, but I thought it had decent lyrics.
Decent lyrics.
Yeah.
The only saving grace this song has with me is that I put it in my playlist for my students because it doesn't cuss and it's catchy for them.
See? Good song.
I did not say that.
Off a great album.
Yeah.
And then we have our next song called Trouble, and all I wrote down was ass.
Trash.
I thought it sounded just like Legends,
Jesus Christ.
and that it was an attempt at a party anthem, maybe, but I didn't really care for it.
And then we have One Man Army, where all I put was this song was ass E.
Trash.
I thought it felt very, very labored. Not their finest.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you could say that a million times.
Yeah. Cheers, all I put was not good.
Trash.
I thought the chorus was kind of a vibe, but yeah.
Then we go into Closer, where all I put is no.
Oh dear, Jordan, what did you say?
I actually didn't say trash for this one.
What did you say?
I said the only redeeming quality about the song is the title, and it should have been the closer to close out the trash.
I thought this was their best song out of the last few albums.
Oh my god.
That is word for word what I wrote.
My
John,
veins
you
are
are-
popping out of my forehead.
Yeah.
That is a take.
I liked it. I did.
Everything about pop psychology makes sense now.
Well,
Next
if it
we
makes you
have-
feel any better, the next song, "Hole in My Heart," I thought it was meh, like at best.
No, that's a bad song. Jordan, what did
Trash.
Well, I'm going to need to know your guys' opinion on the next song because it's called I Need to Know. This song is probably my favorite song on the album.
I thought it sounded kind of familiar. It was just okay, but the drums are kind of what saved it.
Trash.
I'm not saying it's a good song, but out of all the bad songs, this one kind of isn't as bad. Same for The Chase. I think that song wasn't god awful.
Hey, Jordan, you're going to like my review here. I said, meh, it's okay. Gives a little bit of Neon Trees.
Trash.
And then War to end it, I just put
Trash.
I said, bad closer again. I thought the
Closer should have been the
instrumental part
closer.
showed. Yeah, no, I thought their instrumental part it showed like potential in the development of the song. It just didn't really do enough for me.
Trash. Closer should have been the closer. Somehow, my score got lower while we were sitting here talking.
so did mine again.
I
I
kept mine the same.
Yes.
I started out
9.5 or some bullshit.
I started at 3.6 to 3.7. I dropped it to a 2.7.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I started out at a 2.2.
Oh. What did you end at?
1.6.
Well, I am quite the outlier here.
Good Lord. I swear to God.
But it was not
9.
the highest score I've given so far.
Okay.
I gave it a 7. I thought it was just okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Now,
how are we still doing this? We're like 5 years into this podcast. And you guys are still like, oh, John doesn't like the heavy metal shit. So when a band changes from that, he likes it. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
I will say that the reason this album is the way it is because for this album they signed with Warner Brothers Records, like one of the biggest record labels in the world. And I think they were told to go poppier, and they did. They got horribly review bombed, and they went back to their old record label. So I would say, going on this I don't know what gossip was supposed to be, what they were trying to do. It ain't them. I don't care if bands go softer. Tons of bands I've listened to my whole life, I've done it and pulled it off. Bring Me the Horizon is a great example. Sleeping with Sirens, they did not have the ability to pull it off. They can't do it.
No, it does not seem to be.
I don't think they have played a single song off this album since the year it came out. If they never even toured for this album, I don't believe. It was so horribly received. I don't know who they were trying to appeal to. It was wild. I threw my
No,
phone across the Target back room when I was listening to it.
yeah,
Hmm.
it is.
Madness I could tolerate because at least it still had some elements there. But this is a band with 3 guitarists. You don't how does gossip come from that? I don't know. People like it, whatever. That's their thing. I'm glad people like it. Music is
Objective. It's either good or it's bad.
objective. It is objective. That is exactly it. And
And
now
the
I truly
objective was to
know.
write a great album, which they did.
I truly know how it feels to be lost now.
Good segue. I'm just not sure to what.
The next album, how it feels to be lost.
I thought I thought that was their last album, the one we just did.
What the hell are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw that Gossip was their last album.
You didn't listen to the other 2 albums?
There are not 2 other albums. This is the last album.
Kevin, he's fucking with you.
I can tell.
All right, Kevin, kick it off. Leave it all behind us.
Leave It All Behind, I thought was an okay start.
This song has the worst Blue Balls moment where it's great, it's awesome, and then towards like the end of the song, it's building up to this awesome breakdown, and then it just goes back into the chorus. Overall, I think it's a good song though. This was the first single I think released from it, and it kind of showed that they're going to go back to their old style a little bit, with a little bit more of, I guess, electronic element. But this is a good album opener.
I thought there were some cool guitar parts in there, but nah, not for me. Not good enough.
I respect it.
And then the next song we have on here, Not Enough, or Never Enough. It was an okay song.
Interesting feature with Benji Madden. I didn't think I'd ever see him appear on a Sleeping with Sirens album, but I think he's the lead singer of Good Charlotte. But this song's okay. Kind of a little bit of a downturn after the opener.
Yeah, I thought it was mediocre, but I liked the drum parts.
Yeah,
I thought that was the best part of it.
And then we have How It Feels to Be Lost, which to me is just
continues that trend. Yeah, continues that trend of not very good title songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the song that much. I did like the beat drop though, and that's kind of what brought it up to being just mid. But without the beat drop, I did not care for
it. Interesting.
And then Agree to Disagree. I think it was my favorite song on the album so far.
Wow.
It was good-ish. But it's not great.
It's a decent song.
I'm gonna have to agree to disagree with you, Kevin. I thought it was aggressive, and I liked it.
Wow, so you like the aggressive songs?
I did, at least on this occasion.
Interesting.
Yeah. Then we go into Ghost, which again, it's not bad.
I really enjoy this song.
I thought it was forgettable.
Of course you did.
And then Bloodlines, I thought it was just an okay song.
I liked the story for Bloodlines, and I'd say it's better than their average song. I was for this one.
Jordan, what did you think?
It's filler in the middle of the best part of the album.
That's interesting.
That is an interesting take.
Because going into Break Me Down, I know I said that Agree to Disagree was my favorite. It is now Break Me Down.
Wow.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that song.
Well, I'll agree with you, Kevin, on one thing.
His name is Kevin.
Yeah, that's about all I can agree with. No, and I'm just making an assumption here. I'm guessing you like to Break Me Down because it's the heaviest song on the album to this point.
Yes.
Yeah, so I agree with you on that. But I didn't like the screaming. Other than the screaming, I thought it was solid, but the screaming just kind of took me out of it.
It's a good song.
That's fair.
I really enjoy it. It's a little bit heavier, which is cool. And speaking of this album, I think this is the first album where Kellin is strictly the only singer and screamer. I think in the past albums, one of the guitarists did all the screams, from what I remember. I can't remember, but I remember he wasn't strictly the screamer. So it's kind of cool to hear him doing strictly screaming and singing, which is something I enjoy seeing out of the frontmen pulling double duty. And you're able to jump right. It can be another nightmare sometimes too.
That was a good transition into the next song,
Which is called
Another Nightmare, which I thought was just all right.
I love the song. Favorite song on the album.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird, but I liked it. Like,
I like how it
worked.
mixes the electronic, the screams, the breakdowns, everything flows nicely.
Yeah, I would agree. It does flow for sure.
Yep.
Faux show.
Love it.
And then going into P.S. Missing You, I thought that was a good song.
I thought it got more and more mediocre the longer it went.
Interesting take.
Yeah, well, it's my take. And it's like medicine to those of us with culture.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which, speaking of medicine, I thought it was pretty fast, and it was definitely upbeat. Good song. Nice rebound from P.S. Missing You.
Yeah, I like this song.
Then we have Dying to Believe, which I thought was another alright song.
I thought, once again, it was forgettable. Second song on the album, I've thought like that.
I'm not too keen on this being the closer, but it's okay. I personally think that Break Me Down would have been an awesome closer.
I have Talking to Myself as a closer.
I have 4 more songs left.
Oh,
I didn't do the acoustic ones.
Oh, this is the deluxe. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong album.
Yeah.
Shit.
So then, I'll talk about the acoustic since I listened to them.
Oh, there's Talking to Myself.
But in that case, Talking to Myself would be the last one.
Nah,
interesting.
It was an ending.
Was it?
Talking to Myself, I thought was an absolute banger. Best song on the album, just banger. Yeah.
You know what?
You agree with me?
I can't agree because I don't think I listened to Talking to Myself. I didn't listen to the deluxe of this album.
Lame. Listen to it right now. It's a fire song. Absolute heat.
What did you think of their acoustic stuff?
The Leave It All Behind
acoustic. That song's a banger.
Yeah, the Leave It All Behind acoustic I thought was better than the original version, but still meh. Agree to disagree. I liked this one better, but both versions were good. The Ghost, I liked the acoustic better, and I thought it had nice percussion and vocal harmonies.
Nice.
So basically, I like them acoustic better than I like them the way they want to be.
That's not surprising. What did you guys end up giving it?
So, surprisingly, this is my favorite and highest scoring album by them. I gave it an 8.0.
Well, originally, I gave it a 6.4, but I think I'm going to have to change that because I do like this one a decent amount, and I like it better than some albums I've given a higher score. So I think I'm going to go up to a 6.8 for this album.
Nice.
Very interesting.
Not as good as Gossip, but close.
You and that damn Gossip.
I was hoping I could rage bait one of you guys.
Garbage. I'm not even going to fall for any bullshit.
I had it in an 8.2 to 8.3, but I brought it down to a 7.6.
Wow, you had it pretty highly up there too.
It wasn't a bad album.
Yeah. Wow.
Then we come to the finale album, Complete Collapse.
For now, until the next one comes out in a month.
Who knows?
I mean, it's been 3 years. It's got to be soon.
You would think.
I mean, have they even put out any singles? No, they haven't. Wow, it's crazy.
Hopefully they'll come out with something good soon.
Hopefully.
But Tyrants, I thought, was a solid.
Sirens is a good opener. I like it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I thought it was a good song. Solid start.
Contrary to every title song they had before, Complete Collapse, this is the first one where I have something positive to say, and I do like Complete Collapse.
How does it feel?
Weird.
That's so.
I'm trying to read what I wrote here. It's kind of tough to see, but I said good groove, but song is a lot something. So I guess I liked it. I don't know.
That's it. You just liked it.
I guess. I mean, I wrote good groove, so I must have liked it a little bit.
I'm okay with that.
Then we have Crosses with Spencer Chamberlain. I enjoyed this.
It's a good song. Good crossover with Spencer Chamberlain from Under Oath. I like it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty hype. Good driving guitar parts. Enjoyable to listen to.
Man, John's over here just glazing.
He sure is.
It's their best album to this point. 3 songs in, but still.
Then we have Family Tree. All I put was that it's
first filler song, in my opinion.
I thought it kind of started out heavy, then mellowed out, and kind of alternated between. I liked the lyrics. Good song.
Good words. I like it.
yeah. And then we go into Let You Down, where again, it's okay.
Yeah, it's just
song.
meh.
I like Charlotte Sands. She's a good artist. I've seen her live. She's awesome. I like it. Good song.
For these next 2 songs, I have the same comment. For Be Happy, it's just meh.
I thought it was kind of heavy. It was very full, and I liked it a lot.
Man, John over here glazing the heavy songs, and I'm not even a fan.
Yeah, who would have seen that coming?
Not me, bro.
Crazy. But then like I said, same thing for us.
Yeah.
Not good.
Does not appeal to me.
You're talking about us? Oh, I thought this song gets better as it goes on, but it was repetitive with the lyrics, and it was just kind of meh.
Yeah.
That's fair. And then going into Control Alt Delete, I do like this song quite a bit. It's good, heavy, fast. What I like to listen to.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with you that it was heavy and fast. It just wasn't quite my cup of tea.
What is your cup of tea?
Earl Grey, for asking.
I like it.
Actually, I don't know the last time I had Earl Grey tea, but it sounded cool.
It's a pretty good tea.
Yeah. I agree.
But then we have Bloody Knuckles. I don't remember ever hearing this song before, but when I listened to it, like I thought what I just said was stupid. It was a good song.
Honestly, I didn't know it was a song. I thought it was a game that we played as kids, but go off, I guess.
Did play that in school.
It's all right. Not my favorite.
Yeah, not my favorite either. But that might have been because my friends played with cinder blocks.
And then we walk right into Mr. Nice Guy, which I thought had a catchy beat. It was okay.
It was catchy enough.
Yeah. Decent song. Kind of a decent, okay-ish filler run here in the middle of the album.
And then Apathetic, all I have is it's okay.
Yeah, I liked it a little bit more than just okay, but not much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to end it with Grieve, I thought it was a good soft ending.
I don't know what is with album closers in this band. They just can't pull it off.
Yeah, I'll agree that it was kind of soft, but I didn't particularly care for it. I thought, like Jordan said, once again, poor closer. Now, this album, I did not listen to the acoustic song.
I didn't either. So, but then you have Don't Let the Party Die right there.
Which I missed in looking through all the acoustic stuff.
It's a decent song.
What were your guys' scores?
6.4.
Interesting. I also gave a 0.4, but I had it as a 7.4.
I gave it a 6.7.
Wow. 6.7.
Oh, 6.7.
6.7. I didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah, you
did. Sure. Every time I go by your job, you're saying, 6.7. You wanted to deposit 6.7 paychecks? Well, I have to take 6.7% out. It's called the Kevin cut.
You're damn right.
I
have to get my
that
overalls.
Wraps up Sleeping with Sirens. Oh yeah, I always forget to do that. Let me break out the calculator. How do you spell calculator?
Doesn't it start with a silent P?
Yes. It starts with a 6.7.
That it does.
Man, let me tell you, gossip is really going to bring down my score.
Me too.
It's really going to bring up mine.
I love how I go from a 6.5 to a 1.6 to an 8.0.
Well, you gentlemen will never guess what my average score came out to.
6.7.
Yes.
Mine was 6.0.
Yeah.
Mine was a 6.4.
Wow.
How did I like this band more than either of you?
It really is just gossip dragging our scores all the way down.
Yeah.
Let me take away gossip and see what happens.
What, John, you said yours was a 6.7?
Yes, it was.
I bet it was. was.
I'll send you the screen. Well, it's really 6.68, but I figured that deserved to round up to 6.7.
Without gossip, mine would have been a 6.7.
Nice. Kevin, what would yours have been without gossip?
Probably a 6.7.
Let me see.
I swear to God, if we all give it a 6.7, I'm going to lose my shit.
I'm okay
Hold
with
on.
forgetting gossip ever fucking existed.
Let me see.
While he's doing that, I will always say that I think one of the weakest parts of this is that their lyrics are just not good all around. They are clearly made for younger high school girls. I am not the target demographic.
I did something wrong. Hold on. Let's see.
Six, 7.
Okay, mine would have been a 7.
Oh,
Too close.
loser.
Kevin ruin it.
Uh,
Damn
Leave
it,
it to Kevin to ruin a good 6.7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Well, any final thoughts on Sleeping with Sirens?
For what I knew about them before, they're just kind of underwhelming. I thought I would have liked them more.
Yeah, they were definitely an interesting pick from you. I did not see it coming. Anything from you, John?
No, just they had a couple good songs and a lot of others.
Yeah. So I think next pick is John.
That
So
it is.
John, who are you picking for our next musical artist? Or should we
Well-
just wait?
No, I think we need to give the people what they're looking for, which is
Right.
some answers.
I agree.
So I think that my next pick is going to be Sleeping with Sirens.
Whoa.
No. I've picked a wonderful solo artist, new up and coming guy. I've gone back to a genre of country here, and I've picked Zach Top.
Who?
Zach Top. Got a couple albums.
Why are
They're
you
all
saying it like
relatively
6,
recent.
7?
He's got like 6-7 albums with
No, you
6,
said
7
Zach
songs.
Top.
You did.
Zach
You
Top.
did. You said it like that. You're like Zach Top.
Well, I got 6-7 on the brain.
I bet you do. I can't wait till it's in the Zach Top.
But yeah, that's where we're going next. I think it'll be fun.
You
For
know
me,
what?
at least.
Hey, he sounds like a cool guy. I'm not too big in country, but I'm open to anything, and I'll listen to anything. Anything to add to my ever-growing collection of music.
I'm going to pick some like Icelandic icicle drop band next.
I do have some
Just your limit.
I have some Nordic metal, not Icelandic, but close enough.
Icelandic sheep singing. That's
You know
what I'm
what?
going to pick next.
I'm okay with that.
You better be, because that's going to be my next pick.
I'm picking Mariah Carey next.
Ah,
Sorry, Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. Yeah. You got to say it right. It's all in how you say it.
You really did say Zach Top like
He
6.
did. It threw
Did
me
I?
off for a second. Yeah.
It was not on purpose.
When you first said his name, you're like, yeah, I'm picking Zach Top. You even did the hand motions.
All right, you got me there. I did.
All right. Anything else really go to the group before we end it and head back to Sneedsville?
Well, this Sneedsville is the greatest town this side of
Iowa.
Iowa.
Is that where it is, right?
Yes.
Right. Kevin, anything?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Well, boys, this has been Sleeping with Sirens. We have finished them. They are going in our logbook. The date is November 3rd, 2025. We are doing Zach Top next. This has been Jordan.
John.
And Kevin.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.